Why lineage loyalty can stall your practice. Loyalty is usually framed as a virtue in Reiki spaces. Honor your lineage, trust your system, stay committed to the path you were given. And at first, that guidance matters. Lineage provides structure. It offers safety. It gives you language and form when you're just beginning. But there comes a point where loyalty quietly changes shape. What once supported growth can start limiting it. And that's a hard thing to admit, because lineage loyalty often feels spiritual. Questioning it can feel like betrayal. But here's the truth most practitioners discover too late. Loyalty without discernment eventually stalls the practice. Not because lineage is wrong, but because no lineage can substitute for an active relationship with Reiki itself. Every lineage was formed through someone's lived engagement with Reiki, their discoveries, their corrections, their listening. But when a lineage becomes fixed, and practitioners are discouraged from questioning or adapting, the practice stops evolving. And when the practice stops evolving, the practitioner does too. This is where loyalty turns into pressure. You feel something shifting in your practice. But instead of listening, you silence yourself. You stay within the boundaries because that's what's expected. You tell yourself, this must just be part of the process, even when something clearly isn't working. Over time, curiosity fades, discernment dulls, practice becomes compliance. That's not devotion, that's stagnation. Reiki does not ask for blind loyalty, it asks for responsiveness. It asks you to notice when something once helpful no longer fits. Honoring your lineage doesn't mean freezing yourself inside it. It means recognizing what it gave you and allowing your relationship with Reiki to keep growing. Some practitioners confuse loyalty with humility, but humility doesn't mean ignoring your own awareness. True humility listens closely and adjusts honestly. If staying loyal to a lineage requires you to override what you're actually experiencing, that loyalty comes at a cost, and the cost is your practice. This realization can feel destabilizing. You may fear losing community. You may fear being misunderstood. You may fear standing alone. But Reiki does not mature through allegiance. It matures through discernment. I explore this tension and how to honor your lineage without surrendering your authority in my book, Return of the Prodigal Reiki Practitioners, The Shadow Side of the Reiki Practice. This channel helps you recognize when loyalty is helping and when it's quietly holding you back. The book helps you navigate that line with clarity instead of guilt. Outgrowing a lineage doesn't mean rejecting it. It means you're finally trusting the relationship it was meant to point you toward, and that trust is what keeps the practice alive.